Hello and welcome to Mollie's Motif. This is Emily and I am here to put together another fast Thanksgiving card. I am actually a guest designer over at An Inky Situation and the challenge this week is all about turkeys. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to make another Thanksgiving card. So I'm going to be using from Create a Critter 2, love this cartridge. I'm going to be pulling from page 62 in the handbook, the cute little turkey. So fun. Love it. And I loved the colors so much that I just stuck straight. I just cut it exactly as it's printed in the handbook. So, and I cut them at 3 1/4 inch and super simple layers to put together. There's not really, the only small pieces that you have to deal with are his little beak and the snood. So, but other than that, super easy to put together. So there's my little turkey. And then I'm also going to be using Elegant Edges. I'm going to be cutting a mat from this cartridge, and it's found on page 46 of the handbook, and it's just the oblong and the oblong shadow. And I cut that at 3 3/4. But I just really liked how the edges of this mat kind of matched the back of the turkey. So those are the two cartridges I'm using. So here is my card. It's just standard A2, and it's just this fun, it's kind of a peach, a lighter peach color that I have. And then my pattern paper is all coming from this reunion paper pack that I picked up. It's my Mind's Eye, and I love this. I love this paper. I think it's great for fall. So this is what I'm going to be pulling from, and I've already done one card from this. I did a thank you card from this one, but I am excited to be doing a Thanksgiving card from it too because the colors are just perfect. So here's my base mat. It's a brown. It's got some polka dots, faint polka dots in the background. So I'll be putting that down, and I did go ahead and use my large corner rounder from Hobby Lobby just to round my corners. And then I have a strip. I just cut a strip from one of the pattern papers, just this aqua turquoise blue. It's going to be going down here. I'll get that centered when I know where my mat is. And then here is my mat. So this is what I cut from Elegant Edges, and it's again 3 3/4. And that will go just down here. I just kind of wanted to have a hint of that blue behind the mat. Oh, I'm kind of having some struggles today. Okay, so something like this. And then my turkey, I'm going to put him on an action wobble, and he will go in the middle of that mat. Something like this. And then I have another strip of that aqua that I went ahead and rounded the corners on that. And then from my printer, because I don't have a stamp set dedicated to fall or Thanksgiving, I like the phrase "let's talk turkey," so that's what I just printed out on my computer, just on some ivory cardstock, and then I rounded the corners on that as well. So I just kind of wanted that pop of blue behind my mat because I had the shadow piece up behind my sentiment. And then I have some of these kind of orangey peach brads that I'm going to be putting up at the top here next to my sentiment. So that's going to be my card. It's really fast, really simple, it's super cute. It's fun to, I really like the cards that I do that are kind of more elegant, but I really like to make the fun cards that the kids would like. So this is kind of along those lines. But anyway, I will go ahead and get this put together. I'll work on the inside, and then I'll come back and show you how it all came together. Okay, so here's my final card. I got it all put together, and I think it turned out really cute. I think it's just those action wobbles just make any card just that added element of just awesomeness. So I've got my turkey on the action wobble. Everything else is just flat down on the front. I did do some inking, some very light inking on my card. I used the Tim Holtz Tea Dye Distress ink, and I just used a makeup sponge to do my inking. But I just did some inking around my sentiment, tag, and then around the pattern paper mat down here, just some light inking. And then on the inside, I just went ahead and cut the same mat from Elegant Edges, just at 5 inches, and I stamped Happy Thanksgiving on there, and that comes from a Fisker's All Year Happy Holiday stamp set. And then I did ink around the edges of that mat. I just have a dark brown base mat that I rounded the corners of, and then I just took some more of that pattern paper and just kind of made some accent pieces behind it. And then I wanted to put just kind of a little accessory or icon image down there in the corner, and so on that same page in Create a Critter, on page 62, the accessory for the little turkey is a pumpkin, and I thought that was a great image that I wanted to use. I didn't do the layer, I just wanted kind of the just the outline of that image of that pumpkin. And so and I cut that at 2 3/4 inch, and I did do some inking around that as well. So I think it turned out really cute. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I will be, again, I'm a guest designer over at an Inky Situation this week, and I'm going to be posting that over there. And I hope that you'll be able to join us for the turkey challenge that they have going on. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. I'd appreciate any comments or feedback that you'd have for me. You can always check out my blog. It's mollymugsblog.blogspot.com. And we will catch you next time.